All right, good morning. Here I am, working in the studio or working in my brain. We have a lot to talk about. I am in the process of developing a new image for my next painting, but there's still a lot to talk about here, so that you can understand better what I'm doing. When I speak of a stone, I'm speaking about a stone, and this is a stone from my garden. And you can look at it for a period of time. You may see maps and directions. I'm thinking, just bear with me. I've raised four beautiful children. They're now and during their childhood, I would read many books to them, Tolkien, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. But here I'm talking about The Golden Compass, another favorite story of mine. And immediately, what I want you to see in this stone is that there's actually, you know, axis of a coordinate system here. If you look, and the way the butterfly works its way out of there. From this, you can also start talking about the drill. Now, that's where I'm going to turn to our painting here, because this painting was created from this stone. Same arrangement. It is all here, and it is all here. This is a Maine rock, Maine stone. It's also, a multi-purpose tool. But let's go here and talk about the drill that we were talking about. Now, I want you to take a look at these particular pieces here as they come up, and then the lines that go back and forth, and the motion that we got here of a bow and the turning and the drill. Now, this has modern qualities in it. So, your drill may be, if you look back in time, of course, it will teach you how and to work and how these things developed. But here you can almost see a Dremel tool if you want. Different ways of working in the stone, but the drill effect, the bow drill, how it was used will be found here. So we can take our time there and look at that, and see what else you find. But that's one of the actions I wanted to point out to you. First of all, that there's always a graph that allows people to transfer information, coordinate systems, but it may not be like the modern coordinate system that we use today. There's a fractal aspect about it, and how the coordinate system interchanges and interacts with different layers. It is a very important point. So I want to, first of all, here in Maine, the politics has gone over the top. And it's hard to focus for anyone as we go into, our elections, and seeing how easily humans can be manipulated by people misusing the design. I do believe that things like QAnon and even the church, the Christian stuff, and all the different religions, and the Jewish stuff and all that stuff, have used this design to manipulate its followers. And I would like to snap you out of it. All you people out there who think this is a hoax, that this design doesn't exist, and so on and so on. And believe me, this is a design that exists. I'm, passing it to you. Please enjoy. And we'll work at it. But I hope this helps you understand better how this works. And I know, I'm not, I believe in goodness. I believe in truth. And I believe with that idea of, goodness and truth that looks beyond the veil of the, nonsense, the veil of, the whole, modern veil that tries to reorganize history to try to control the masses through these, failed attempts at, hoodwinking us into thinking that we can't control our own design. We do design our own lives. There is no, this is us, this is for us, and the people who are trying to manipulate us should probably go back to where they came from. And I don't mean that, in a racist way. I mean it that, you people out there who think the design is yours to manipulate and mislead people with false prophecies. That's the point. These are all false prophecies. Human nature repeats itself, but there are false prophecies here being used against us, and we need to wake up. All right, Maine, wake up. Thank you. Love you.